Hi Sloths, and welcome to Carpe Diem, a game I found on Steam a while back. It's pretty good and I wanted to play it for you. I don't remember how much it was on Steam, but I know it's pretty cheap, so if you end up liking this gameplay, then buy the game and play it for yourself. It might even be free, I don't know. Sizzley. I've experienced some problems lately, and we weren't able to hang out in a while. I managed to get things working so I can spend time with her. But it is only temporary, and I don't know how long it will last. Hey Jung. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? Yeah, for about half an hour. A guy's supposed to say not at all here, you know? I didn't know that. I wasn't notified about this change in society. They didn't bother because they know you're not going to follow it anyway. Damn right. So, where do you want to go? Let's go to the arcade. I love arcades. I just can't handle the sheer amount of people, so that's why I've never really been to many arcades. But I would love to go to more, but kinda can't at the minute. It's 2020, innit? I know a good arcade place. Want to check it out? Sure. I've never been to an arcade before, so I'm interested. Really? Don't you like games? I do, but I usually only play at home. Yep, I usually only play at home as well. I think you'll like it there. We'll see. PacMan. I have this strange PacMan thing. I love PacMan. As we walk inside the arcade, her eyes are filled with amazement and excitement. Hey, Jung, look! She points at a crane game. I has always loved cute things. I love cute things too. Can I have something cute, please? I want that big spider plushie. What the fuck is wrong with people? Why would you want a spider plushie, you creep? And she finds spiders extremely cute for some reason. What a freak. I try to reach for a coin in my pocket. Wait, let me do it. I want to get it on my own. She pulls out some coins and starts playing. The plushie has all her attention. First try barely touches the thing she wants. What were you even trying to get? Hush, let me concentrate here. She manages to grab it, but still no luck. Ah, it fell. She inserts another coin and tries again. And again. And again. Crane is broken. Of course it's not. Here, let me get it for you. I'm not good at crane games myself, but I've got to show off somehow. Got it. Thank goodness. Wow, how did you do that? Easy. I pray to all gods I know of. Of course I can't say that. It's all in the timing. It was a fluke, right? Of course not. I immediately stop when I see her holding out a coin. I'll just keep quiet before she asks me to do it again. I hand her the big plushie and she hugs it tight. What a creep. There are some racing games over there. Want to try it? Not very fond of those. I'll just watch you. Okay, I will just play a couple of rounds. I'm not a big fan of racing games either. Neither am I. Hey, me and this drunk guy have a lot in common. I just like their setup in the arcade. They do look pretty cool. Sometimes. I like the ones where they're like pretend motorbikes. They're kind of cool. They're almost completely enclosed and the seat tilts according to the game. It feels real. I stands behind me and watches as I play. As expected, I lost the first round horribly. I've never been able to do very well in like arcade racing games. For some odd reason they're just really hard. Might just be me being crap at games though. Wow, Jung, you even trying? Bystanders don't get to talk. She plays with a plushie as I continue my game. Then again, I lost. Just as I thought, this isn't really my thing. If only they have this kind of setup for a completely different game. Like PacMan. I chuckles as if to mock me. I think you'd suck at whatever game it is. Is that why you can never win against me? No, shots fired. Oh yeah? Why don't we settle this once and for all? She points at the fighting game arcades. I used to be a beast at Mortal Kombat back in the day. But now I'm like terrible because I haven't played it in years. And Street Fighter as well, I used to be pretty good at that. I loved playing these when I was a kid, so prepare to get your butt kicked. I accept your challenge, missy. This guy's sassy. I like this guy. Finally, a game I can play with her. It's not really a date if I'm the only one having fun, right? Practice game. I don't know the buttons yet. Button combinations are just difficult to get used to. You gotta play them quite a few times. So one practice round kinda isn't really enough. I also have not played this in a long time. We sit across each other and her voice is all I can hear. Spend the first round trying to figure out what every button does. After trying some combinations, my character accidentally hits hers. No fair, don't hit me yet. Hurry up, I can't wait anymore. Just one sec, how do I... Oh, never mind. Alright, I got it. Come at me anytime, bro. Such an awkward phrase. Come at me, bro. The battle begins and we got so into it that I forgot how many rounds we did. But we are more or less evenly matched. Wow, she must be pretty decent. Either that or you're just terrible. I win half the time and she wins the other half. More importantly, I get to see a side of her I rarely see. I'm guessing that means shit. Shit! Why did I do that? Strangely enough, it's the side of her I find the cutest. Okay, sometimes when girls get mad, it is kind of adorable. Unless they're like super raging at you, then it's not adorable. The buttons are not listening to me. Yep, I get that a lot. For some odd reason, you know when the Mortal Kombat Complete Edition came out, I bought that, and no matter how hard I try, I always have this really annoying button input lag. No matter which controller I try, even if I use keyboard and mouse, I can't get rid of it. And apparently it is a bug that you can't get rid of. It's something that happens to like 20% of the players that buy the game, so it's basically unplayable, and I wasted like 25 quid on it. I don't remember how much it was. I only see her like this when I play with her at home, which only happened once or twice before. Ha! I won. Beat that, bitch. I'm just trying to keep my laughter in while listening to her. We play one round after another. Hey, no fair. I wasn't ready. The more she plays, the better she gets. Well, that's how gaming works. The more you play a game, the better you get. See? I've beaten you 3 consecutive times already. Ugh, screw this. She laughs and stands up to stretch. Hey, Jung, let's go grab something to eat. I was just thinking the same. Definitely love a good bit of food. Go to a small diner near the arcade. What are you getting? She looks at the menu for a bit. An order of beef udon and tempura. Isn't tempura like some sort of sea thing? Like, I'm sure isn't it seafood? I hate seafood so much, but udon's pretty good. I guess I'll get the same. I don't want that. We find a table while waiting for our order, and the first thing she asks is, "Where's my food?" That's me. That is so me. I'm so impatient when it comes to food. It was like playing games really tired I out. Patience is a virtue. No, it's not. Patience won't fill me up. Yes. Complaining won't either. And then our order arrives. Now look, it did. She chomps on her food like there's no tomorrow. That is me like half the time as well. I'm not very good at savouring things. It did not take a while for her to finish it. That was good. Rejuvenated? Definitely. That took all my energy. Well, at least you had fun. Yeah, but we need to pick something less active now. How about the park? I'm cool with that. It's a good spot to sit. I'm surprised it's a bit chilly despite the sun being directly on top of us. Hi, sorry for that little cut right there. I got distracted by a bunch of things that just happened, so, but let's move on. It's so nice outside and you still like to stay inside the whole day. Yep, that's definitely me as well. I actually really like going outside, but I kinda can't. Oh well. Outdoors is nice, but indoors is nicer. Sometimes. So like, I would love to like do a load of travelling and stuff, see new places, but I have really bad anxiety, so I kinda can't do it alone, and I have no one to go with, which really sucks. She giggles a bit. How have you been? Same old, same old. Do people actually still say that? But you still only eat instant food, don't you? I don't. More or less. Come on, John. What nutrition can adding hot water give you? It's fine. You're learning how to cook for me anyway. Sure, I'll serve you my specialty dish. Specialty dish, even. Burnt rice balls. Yes, every day. You'll kill me. We haven't seen each other in so long that I have a lot of things to share and ask. And I don't even know where to start. You're still living in that torn down apartment? Yeah, but it's a bit better now that they've renovated a few things. I think my greatest worry about that place is the people though. I don't blame you. Terrible neighbourhoods always come with terrible people, and vice versa. Most of them are old people. Oh, there's nothing wrong with old people. Well, most of the time. Some of them can be really annoying. They should move to a safer place, especially if they're living alone. One good thing about I is that she can be talkative. Saves me the trouble of trying to keep the conversation alive. Yep, that's pretty good. I just ask a question and she'll manage to talk for hours about it. That's me as well. I can do that sometimes. How about work? How's it been? Total mess. And probably will continue to be. The boss gives us impossible tasks and most of us are pretty much fed up with it. A lot have quit already due to that, and the rest are demotivated. Then there's Troy, my co-worker, who would slack off until the last minute. Such a troublesome guy. Makes things harder for us. Sometimes he would even ask our co-workers to do his part. I listened to her while noticing how much her expression changed since mentioning that Troy guy. There's this one time we got the process all mixed up so bad because of him. That boss was furious that time. Then Troy. She paused mid-sentence and stared at me. What? Oh, I see. What is it? You're jealous, aren't you? It's written all over your face. Huh. What are you talking about? Anyway, so what did this Troy guy do? See? The tone of your voice gives it away. Leave me alone already. Come on, admit it. Stare at her and wait for her to finish laughing. What happened to the job offer you got from the other company? Oh, that? I turned it down. I need to be relocated for that job. I don't really want a new settlement and lifestyle, but just a little bit of increase in income. It's not worth it. That's fine. I bet you'll get another job offer soon. Maybe even closer. Who knows? Aww. You miss me that much already? Maybe. She really enjoys making me admit embarrassing things. Yes. So I can try your burnt rice balls already. We continue talking and laughing about random things and totally lost track of time. She suddenly stops talking. I'll be back. She stands up and walks toward the lady, giving away some kind of flyers. She grabs one and waves it at me as she was walking back. They're having a fireworks display later. You should see it. Yeah, I know about that. They do that here every year. Let's go then, before it gets crowded there. Don't worry, I know a good spot to watch the fireworks. Why is it in anime and stuff? People always seem to know like the best spot to watch fireworks. Very strange. Very strange. Fireworks get on my nerves. If I hear them, I just like rage because they're so loud and annoying. I'm not scared of them, they're just loud and annoying, so I just shout at them. Yes, I shout at fireworks. I know I'm stupid. It's less crowded too. Takes a bit of walking to get there, plus to go up the hill. The sun just set when we arrived, so it was starting to get dark. Good. Just us here. Wow, you're right. This is a good view, right? We sit on the bench and wait for the show. Not long after, dots of light shoot toward the sky, slowly fade and bloom in like flowers of different colours. The cheers of a crowd at the foot of the mountain can be heard. I's face is filled with happiness just watching the fireworks. I wish this could last forever. But I'm running out of time. Why? She looks at me with a sad look. It's time, isn't it? Almost. Don't worry. It won't be long. It's fine. You really shouldn't bother hanging out with me. Don't say that. After all, I'm just... Just what? Have you heard of the Turing test? No, I don't really remember this. It's an evaluation of a machine's ability to exhibit intelligence. Oh, now I remember this. Whether it can act or speak like a human. But however good a machine becomes, however indistinguishable it is from humans, it will never be an actual human being. Just like I. Or in other words, AI. No matter how good her program is, no matter how much I deny it myself, she will never be real. We aren't in the same dimension of reality. She will continue to dwell inside the artificial world that I created. Program crashed again. As expected, it couldn't go any longer than that. I really need to come up with a stable fix soon. What am I doing with my life? Hey, achievement, end of the game. And the credits. I really like this game. It's really short and I really hope there was like... I really hope that eventually they end up doing a like a sequel or some sort of expansion, because this is a really cool and fun and adorable idea and I love it so much. And yeah, the music's pretty good too. I mean, it's repetitive and very samey, but it's nice and it fits the theme really well. Thank you for reading. I hope you enjoyed this short kinetic novel. If you'd like to stay up updated with our projects and activities, become a Patreon, blah 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 blah. So that was Carpe Diem. I really hope you liked it, because I really liked it as well. And I'm really glad that I got to play this game again, because originally I thought, well, it's a good game and all, but it's really short and, you know, so I just deleted it. So after I finished it, I deleted it. I didn't bother with it again. But experiencing it again, it's really nice. And if you can, buy the game, support these guys, because I really want to see what they do next, or what they have done since making this game, because I have not checked, and I will. And if there's anything really good or whatever, maybe I'll come back to this company and play some more of their games and stuff. But for now, thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, because it's always free. I'll see you later.